Teach Me Grappling, what's up guys? Check this out. He's on his back. Somebody asked me today, they said, Coach, can you go through a rundown of the Keskatami headlock position? Can you do a rundown of all the submissions? Okay, so here we go. I'm just gonna kind of like, we haven't rehearsed, but we'll figure it out. I've got Anton in the scarf hold right here. My right hand grabs my thigh. My knee raises up. Notice my leg at 12 o'clock. This is how you control it. L shape in the legs. This leg should not be straight. It should be bent. I lift my butt and I control. When I do this, he tries to roll me. There's no way to roll me. There's no way to bridge. There's no way to turn on his side and get his elbow to the mat. He's really having trouble breathing.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
You okay?
You okay?
Yeah.
Am I okay? I'm fine.
I wrestled a lot today.
All right, he wrestled a lot today. Okay, so now that I've got him controlled, first thing I have is I have a guy locking. Because he's locking his hands, I can't access this arm. So check it out. Palm down, slide it right there, radial bone. Bring my knee up, lock my hands with an S grip, close my elbow. He can't get his arm out. All I do is rainbow, and I get a shoulder lock, okay? You can also take it like this and finish like that, okay? There's only one way out for him. He's got to straighten his arm. So when I try to do this, he straightens. Once he straightens, I have my elbow like this, controlling it, making sure his hand can't fly out. Try to move your arm around. Yeah, see how I'm keeping it with the blade of my arm? First, I step over, I trap it. You can punch the guy in the face, or I take my left hand, I roll my knuckles under his jawline. If he's tucking his chin, I lift his jaw up, come into the punch choke right there. Other way of variation, jack it up, go across, grip your arm, come up into here, grip your wrist or your forearm, squeeze. Okay? Next, I go for control, grab with my thumb, pointing towards his thumb. I drop the weight of my knee over my wrist as I raise my right knee up. Straight elbow lock. Next, he bends the arm, that's the only way out. Trap it in the crook of the knee, triangle lock your legs, squeeze your thighs together so there's no way to pull his arm out. Immediately lock your hands, palm to palm or S grip, lean back, pull the head. If he pushes my face, he helps me. See that? Okay, after that, this time I try to get it in the crook of the knee, but he bypasses the knee and he bends it there. I grab it with my right hand. I'm going to go ahead and push. As I push right here and I put weight against him, I drop my head down and push his arm across his face. Post, drop, arm triangle, squeeze. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the types of Americana style movements here of trying to create a shoulder lock. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm also not a big fan of the wrist locks, although they are possible. If I take his hand and I take his hand and I put it against the mat like this, I can put weight on his elbow and create a wrist lock right there. Although they're not great submissions, I don't like them. You've got the old style Cubone, named after Quincy Rice, okay? In the old days, this is nasty. You don't want to do this. You're going to break the guy's face. Okay, that one's not too much fun. Okay, I can lock my hands. Let's say his arm's floating out here. He's pushing against my neck. Lock my hands. I'm going to push myself over. As I push myself over, I'm going to make an arm triangle. I walk and I slide my hip over his arm. If your opponent tries to go to their knees, do not allow them. I squeeze and I create an arm triangle with my hip and my biceps. You like that one? Mm-hmm. Then you've got the Josh Barnett, okay, which is very simply locking up at the crown of the head, shifting all of my weight, lifting my butt, and getting him there. Sort of a neck crank, sort of a chest compression, choke, sort of. Can't breathe. He exhales, but he can't inhale. Another one, I grab inner thigh. We're gonna go, come around here. We go boss root and neck crank, which is more of what I call the rib breaker. I'm gonna bring myself over, capture his leg, grab inner thighs, Suzanne Summers, and break his ribs. Okay? Did you like all that?
Yeah. I hate being in headlocks, man. I
Okay.
think the worst position ever.
So let me try to run through it quick. All right. I'm here in headlock. Underneath. 1, 2, he straightens. Yep, he straightens. I trap over. I go for a choke, either punch choke or variation. Straight elbow. Sometimes you can do it like this. I don't like to. I like to use the weight of the knee. Bend it. Shoulder lock. Okay. Pass it. Push it. Arm triangle. Okay. A little bit of shout out to Quincy Rice. We've got the lock, and then I'm gonna walk around his head. He might be framing me. Okay. I walk over his head. I put the hip on. You can finish him here, or if he goes to his knees, you pull him back. You pull him back. Right there. Last one, Josh Barnett, or not last one, but getting there. Chest compression there. And then we've got the old boss rootin' here. I don't think I forgot any. Maybe I forgot some. There's always more, but these are the ones that I would teach. Everybody's got other stuff too, so I didn't get everything known to man, but hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys get in Keskatami, there's a lot of subs there. All right? Anton, what can you say?
I just squeeze the head.
You
I just look at it and then I...
Noogies. We never talked about the noogies. Hope you guys enjoyed. Teach Me Grappling. Click the links down below at Patreon, PayPal. Contribute to this channel and also become a part of our membership. We've got a lot of new content we've been filming, and we're going to be dropping that real soon. So check out the membership, and we'll see you guys more next time. We'll see you guys next time with more great stuff.